Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all have been doing well. Let's begin with the first question for today. In need of brutal, honest advice. About 4 months ago, I met a man and we hit it off and gave love a chance. In the process of us getting to know each other, I left out a huge secret, which is that I have been living with another man. And I told him I live with a roommate who is a woman. Now, time has passed and not even once has he met my so-called roommate. So recently, he has been questioning me about the roommate and wishes to at least see her even from a distance. Now I have realized that I can no longer keep this a secret because even if I don't tell him, he is bound to find out. Now, my worries are that I have fallen in love with him in a way that I never anticipated, and I'm afraid he might leave me after finding out. Please help out. What should I do? You should be honest with him and tell him as soon as possible, and you're going to have to deal with the consequences. Now, it can go either way. He may leave you, but he may also understand why you weren't honest with him and stay with you. Or he may want to continue the relationship but won't be comfortable with you living with a male roommate and want you to leave. In that case, you will have to make a decision and choose the relationship or to stay with your male roommate. How do you set up a doctor's appointment when you're totally terrified of the doctor? Think of your health first and foremost. A simple doctor's appointment and checkup can sometimes save your life. What exactly terrifies you? Maybe if you speak with trusted family members and friends, they can recommend a doctor who will make you feel comfortable and ease your fears. And as someone who has been to countless doctor's appointments for myself and my children, I can reassure you it's not that bad or bad at all. I've had some early signs of pregnancy and I'm 3 days late with my period. My periods are usually normal and very rarely early but never late. If I do not get my period soon, when should I take a pregnancy test? Well, you can take the first respond test now. It detects early pregnancy as early as 6 days before your expected period, and it's over 99% accurate. I've used this test myself multiple times. Is 28 too late for divorce? I am genuinely very unhappy in my marriage. I practically cry every day. I have been thinking about divorce every day for the past 5 years. Been together for 10. I am afraid I will never find someone again and that I will regret it one day. I am full of fears and doubts. No, 28 is not old at all to divorce, and whether you find someone else or not shouldn't be your main concern right now. Your mental health and happiness should be your main concern. Please file as soon as possible. You don't deserve to be crying every day over an unhappy marriage, and I do know of many women who have divorced in their 20s, 30s, and 40s, and did find a good man. They are happily married with children, so anything is possible. I'm kind of lost on how to feel. I've been dating this guy well over a year now. I'm officially in the best relationship I have ever been in. Never had anything like this before. We don't argue. It's all great communication when there's any kind of disagreement. A compromise is always being made. It's very mature. We're both also full-time parents, as the other co-parents have made very poor decisions and put our children in danger. Our parenting styles are the same. The kids are all close. Everything is working out beautifully. But we haven't met each other's families yet. We both decided to originally focus on ourselves and our relationship and see where it goes. He warned me that his family is very judgmental. I didn't think much of it. Then we ended up introducing the kids to each other once we felt fully confident that this was going to work out, and we decided to focus on building that connection with me and his child and him and my children and the kids all together as one. His family knows about me, his friends know about me, so I'm not a secret at all. We're just private. Well, we both are hitting the point where we want to slowly start introducing each other to our families. But 2 days ago, his brother came over to his mom's and he overheard them talking bad about me for 45 minutes straight. Let me explain. I have tattoos. I was a single mother. My family is considered middle class, but we lived a very calm lifestyle. A barn-like home, and we're very humble. We have a huge family. He comes from a middle-class family that tries to live like they're high class. They judge hard. Well, his family talked about how quote-unquote trashy I seem off Facebook posts and my tattoos. They talked about my family who they don't even know. They talked so bad about me for almost an hour straight. My boyfriend called me and told me he had a bad day and got into a huge disagreement with his family. He wouldn't tell me what it was about at first, but ended up having a full meltdown about it and told me everything. He was heartbroken and he said, quote, I know your heart, I know you, and I know how wonderfully amazing you are inside and out. I have never felt this happy before and this secure and confident being with somebody. And it's breaking me that they're talking about the one person who brings this much joy into me and my child's life. He cried all yesterday about it. Here's what's complicated. He now wants me to meet them. He wants them to see me for who I really am. But how do I go about it? How do I stand face to face with the same people who judge me so hard through Facebook posts because I don't fake a high-class lifestyle? How do I fake it all? I'm lost. My boyfriend stood up for me. He loves me for who I am. We have the same values and similar goals. We as individuals want the same lifestyle. He's amazing. And now we're both hurt because of the words his family spoke about me without even knowing me. I feel you should go and meet his family. They may have a change of heart when they see the amazing person you are and see you how your boyfriend sees you. If they still disapprove of you, I would continue with the relationship because from what I hear, your relationship with him is very solid. Thank you to everyone who joined me today for another video. Please like and subscribe, and if you are seeking advice, please email me your question at dearsabby24@gmail.com. Today I will end with the following quote. If you find yourself thinking, I don't understand how someone could hurt me like this, always remember the reason you don't understand is because you'd never do it. It's not meant for you to understand because that's not the person you are. Thank you all for your support. Until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and God bless. And God bless those who are oppressed, suffering, and starving worldwide, especially the people in Gaza, the rest of Palestine, the people of Sudan, the people in the Republic of Congo, and others throughout the world.